Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Carolyn, and today I have another reading for you. Today's reading is going to be a collective reading on the full moon in Pisces, which is going to be on September 2nd. And so basically we're going to be tapping into the energy of the collective, what we can expect during this full moon, what it's going to bring towards us, and also what we need to let go of. And so if you find this video helpful or if it resonates, please help this channel out by giving this video a big thumbs up and hitting subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's jump right into the reading. And so for your tarot cards, you have the Page of Wands reversed and the Tower card. And then you have Five of Cups reversed and Four of Swords reversed. And the way that these cards came out, it was very chaotic. There was definitely a lot of energy coming from this full moon, and so right away that's telling me that this is going to be a very powerful full moon, that there is a lot of energy behind it, but it also was telling me that this is going to be a very chaotic full moon. And especially with that Tower card, it's kind of like, you know how they say that all the crazies come out on the full moon? That's kind of what we can expect with this full moon. And I feel like the reason for it is because it's bringing all the chaotic energy to the surface so that we can understand it, so that we can heal it. Because I feel like right now, us as a collective, we are getting burnt out with things. We are trying to pretend like we don't have the issues that we have. And so this full moon in Pisces, which is all about our emotions and being sensitive to things, is saying we need to bring this to the surface. We need to acknowledge this so we can heal it. Because with that Five of Cups reversed, it's like you need to look at what you have. Don't focus on the things you don't have. Don't focus on the negative. Look at your life. See what you actually have and see what you can do with it. See if it's something that you've forgotten about that you need to shine up and fix, or is it something that you need to acknowledge that you have, acknowledged this blessing and use it to your advantage. Because you also have the Four of Swords reversed. And so this is all about healing yourself. This full moon is bringing all these issues to the light so that we know how to heal ourselves, that we can patch up any old wounds, anything that we've been running from, that we've been hiding from. This is a time to focus our energy on it and to actually allow us to feel all our different emotions. Don't hide from them anymore. Allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to open up. I feel like as a collective that this full moon is going to be very uncomfortable for us, but it's uncomfortable because it's going to bring healing and it's going to bring acknowledgement, because we're leveling up. Pisces is the last zodiac, and then it moves on to Aries, and it's a new zodiac cycle. This energy of the full moon is saying this is a chance. It's like a snake shedding its skin. Let go of all the past pain, all the negativity, everything that happened in the last 12 months. This is a time to completely let go of it, to not have it hold you back anymore, and to find solutions for it so that when this full moon ends, it takes all that away with it. Because Pisces is all about the subconscious, understanding what the subconscious thoughts are. And so it's almost like it's a time for shadow work, to really get to know ourselves and our subconscious thoughts. And it's like you can't run from things anymore with this full moon. You can't hide from them anymore. Things are going to start mirroring themselves, and you are really going to see the true effect of things and the way that your actions are not just in one area of your life, but they follow you and mirror you in all areas. And so you definitely need to heal and acknowledge things during this full moon. And then for your oracle cards, you have You're Not Alone, Inner Earth, The Great Gathering, and Star Ancestors. And so what this is telling me with the Great Gathering, that there is really going to be a time of conflict, that this is going to be chaotic again. There's going to be arguments, and there's going to be people that you are not agreeing with. Emotions are going to be heightened during this full moon because it's Pisces, which is water, and it's a highly sensitive water sign as well. And so with this, the full moon is going to be a time where you have to take control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions take control of you. I know that's very easy, but I feel like the people that are not in tune with their higher selves, the people that are not a part of the collective, who are not becoming aware, they are already going to have conflict and chaos and just have all this energy consuming them because they are on a lower vibration. So they're going to feel all the high vibrations we're feeling, but they're not going to be accepting them. They're going to be pushing them away, which is going to cause them to go even lower into their vibrations. And so then when you meet those lower vibrations in your life, they're going to try and make you match their energy. And so definitely be prepared to shield and block yourself, especially those of you that are empaths. This is going to be a full moon where you have to be on high alert, protect your energy and your emotions. And if you're dealing with a lot of people who are trying to bring you down to their vibration, you need to get away from them. You need to set up your boundaries. I feel like for a lot of the collective, it's honestly going to be in your best interest if you don't really do anything this full moon. If you more so just stay inside, do your rituals, and stay home with the people that you're close to, with the people that you know are protecting your energy as well as theirs, and isolate yourself away from the rest of the world. This way you don't have to be so guarded during this full moon. Because we have that Star Ancestors card, that is really telling me that we are going to be reaching a point with this full moon where the truth is being revealed. Like I said, that chaotic energy has a purpose to it, and it's making us see all the cracks in the foundations that we have not seen. Because it's like when you're building a house, if you find that there's a crack in the foundation, you would want to know all the cracks. This way you can fix them all at once so that you have a solid foundation to build upon.
You don't want to find cracks one at a time and try and fix them as you get them, because then you're never going to have a solid foundation. You're not going to have anything solid to build upon, because every time you go to build, there's going to be another issue. And that's just like with life. You want to know that you have a clean slate, that you can go and get your goals and accomplish them. You don't want to have to be trying to fix everything all at once. So this full moon is bringing everything to the surface. It's bringing all those cracks to the light so that we can heal them, so that we can find solutions for them, and we can understand them, and we can avoid them in the future. We can end them now with this Pisces full moon, so that when the next cycle starts, they're not in our life anymore.
And while you're in isolation, take time to reflect and to think about things and to find solutions for the issues in your life. And even if you can't voice those solutions right away, you can hold on to them. You can actually make a full-on plan, and then you can bring those to the people in your life once they're in a calmer state of mind, once the energy of the full moon has died down, and you can approach this issue head on and actually have a solution for it, so you can fix the crack in your foundation. And with Inner Earth, you're going to survive this, and it talks about endings and beginnings. And I know I keep going back to the Pisces ending the cycle and Aries starting it, but that is so true of this. You are going to survive this chaos, all this conflict, all the things that are going on now. You're going to survive them, and whatever breaks is meant to break, and you're going to get something so much better. This full moon is allowing us to see the things that are not serving us, so we can walk away, so that we can let go of them, and then we can release ourselves from them, so that we are attracting better things into our life in the future. And then we also have delight, miracles, and success. And so delight is going to be the energy that we feel the most of with this full moon. After our emotions have calmed down, after things have started to make more sense, we're going to feel more delight because we've let go of all that negativity. We've freed ourselves in a sense. And we're not going to be holding on to those things anymore. We're going to feel so much lighter because we let go of the things that were weighing us down. And so it's like you're going to have delight in your life just because you're going to feel like a new person, like you're refreshed. And especially if you take time to heal yourself, like with that Four of Swords reverse said, you're going to feel just like a brand new person because you're going to be re-energized. And you're going to have a lot more passion for things now that you actually took time for yourself. And with miracles and success, I feel like we're going to feel this energy more towards the end of the full moon. I feel like this is going to be like blessings in disguise. Again, this goes back to the chaos where it's like it's not really going to make a lot of sense. It's not going to feel like it's a miracle or like we're getting success right away. It's going to be a lot more hidden than that. But slowly, it's like everything's adding up to bring us miracles, to bring us success. And so this full moon is going to leave us with those things, but it's not going to feel like it in the beginning. And so that's what I mean when I say that whatever is meant to break, let it break, because the universe is sending miracles and success your way. It can't do that if you're holding on to all the negativity. You have to allow your vibration to raise with this full moon so that you can get these things into your life, so that you can attract them towards you. Because I definitely feel like this is a very powerful full moon, and it's going to bring a lot of manifestations because Pisces is all about our intuitions. It's all about our feelings. And so with this, our manifestations are going to be heightened. Our intuition is not going to lead us wrong. And so if you listen to your intuition, you're going to receive miracles and success. And it's just a matter of finding balance within yourself, that you let go of all the doubt and all the fear, and you allow yourself to push yourself on the path that is right for you. And then the last oracle card is the Freedom card reversed. And I think this is so fitting because the back of the deck is Yemaya, which is like this nurturing grandmother figure in a sense. And then you have this like rebellious mermaid here. And so this is kind of reminding me of like Aries season and Pisces season. And with that full moon, it's about our subconscious and our thoughts within it. And then we have this rebellious energy where it's like as a collective, we just want to be Aries already. We want to have that passion and that fire for things. But just like in the beginning with that Page of Wands reverse, it's like we have to take time for ourselves. We have to heal ourselves and listen to our emotions and find balance between this passion and our emotions. Because if we're just passionate all the time, that's only going to take us so far before we get burnt out. And then we're not going to get the freedom that we want, because you're going to fly and then you're going gonna get too tired that you can't fly anymore. It's not gonna be sustainable for you. If we allow ourselves to balance things, to nurture ourselves, to care for ourselves, then we are actually gonna be sustainable, that we can achieve the things we want. We're gonna have energy that lasts a longer amount of time, and therefore we're gonna be able to accomplish a lot more. And so with this full moon in Pisces, it's all about acknowledging things, not running from them anymore, and not feeling like we have to do everything at once. Take time to heal yourself. Listen to what your body and your mind is telling you. Don't try and push through things just because you want to or you feel you need to, because even if you feel like you're good and you're able now, you're gonna burn out. And so it's better if you take short breaks in between instead of trying to push yourself too far, because when you push yourself, you're gonna have to take a break for a longer amount of time than you would have if you just took those short breaks. And so this full moon is showing us, like, if we don't take care of ourselves, we're gonna be forced to take care of ourselves. So it's just kind of like a reminder of everything that we've been forgetting, and it's bringing all the darkness and negativity up to the light so that we can heal it and we can find solutions for it, and so that we can do shadow work on ourselves and do healing in all areas of our life. So I hope this resonates for you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share with others. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you see when I upload other videos like this. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.